In the hidden corners of our planet, long before modern civilization rose, a survivor was already perfecting its design. The cockroach, ancient, resilient, nearly indestructible. It has endured mass extinctions, climate shifts, and the passage of millions of years, adapting in ways few organisms ever could. While most creatures evolved and disappeared, the cockroach remained silent, unnoticed, waiting. Its ability to survive extreme heat, radiation, and starvation turned it into one of nature's most efficient life forms, an organism built not just to live, but to endure. Today, that same resilience has captured the attention of modern industry. What was once considered a pest is now being reimagined as a resource. And deep within a highly controlled environment, a new kind of factory is pushing the limits of biological manufacturing. This is not chaos. This is not decay. This is precision. A place where science, engineering, and biology merge into a single, seamless system. Welcome to the Cockroach Factory. From the outside, the facility appears silent. Massive steel walls, sealed entrances, and restricted access zones hint at the complexity within. But beyond these walls lies an ecosystem unlike anything most people have ever seen. Inside, the air changes, filtered, controlled, monitored, down to the smallest particle. Every step, every movement, every breath of air is regulated to maintain a perfect balance, because inside this building, even the smallest variable matters. The first thing you notice is the scale. Endless rows of stacked chambers stretch into the distance. Each unit is a controlled habitat, carefully engineered to replicate ideal living conditions for maximum growth and reproduction. Temperature, humidity, light exposure, airflow. Every parameter is calibrated with extreme precision. Sensors constantly feed data into a central control system, where technicians monitor the entire ecosystem in real time. Within these chambers, millions upon millions of cockroaches move in synchronized patterns, not chaotic but structured. Their environment guides their behavior, creating a predictable and efficient biological cycle. Automated feeding systems deliver measured quantities of nutrient-rich material at exact intervals. Nothing is wasted. Nothing is random. Every feeding cycle is calculated to maximize growth, speed, and population stability. As the population expands, the system adapts. Modular trays shift, rotate, and reposition, ensuring equal distribution and preventing overcrowding. It is not just farming, it is engineered life management. Time passes differently here. Growth cycles are accelerated, monitored, and optimized. What would take weeks in the wild happens faster, cleaner, and more efficiently within these walls. But this is only the beginning, because beyond the breeding chambers lies the next stage of transition from life to raw industrial material. As maturity is reached, subtle environmental changes begin. Light shifts, vibrations pulse through the surfaces. These signals trigger movement, guiding the insects toward collection zones without force or disruption. Slowly, the mass begins to flow. Millions moving as one, directed by invisible cues. Conveyor channels open, and the next phase begins. The insects enter sealed transport, systems enclosed pathways that prevent contamination while maintaining controlled conditions. From here, everything becomes even more precise. First comes sorting. Automated systems scan, weigh, and separate by size and quality. High-speed sensors ensure uniformity because consistency is the foundation of industrial production. Anything outside the required parameters is redirected. Only the most suitable material continues forward. Every step is filtered. Every stage refined. Then comes cleaning. Inside sealed chambers, powerful jets of air and micromist sprays remove debris and surface impurities. The process is thorough, yet controlled, designed to preserve structure while eliminating contamination. The environment remains sterile. No external particles. No uncontrolled variables. Just precision cleaning at an industrial scale. From here, The material moves into sterilization. Temperature rises, pressure shifts. Time is carefully calculated. This stage eliminates microorganisms, ensuring safety and purity. It is a transformation. You cannot see but one that changes everything. What enters as a biological organism begins to emerge as a controlled industrial resource. Next comes drying. Long tunnels stretch ahead, filled with warm filtered air flowing at controlled speeds. Moisture begins to disappear, slowly and evenly. This is not rapid dehydration. It is precision drying designed to maintain structural integrity while preparing the material for the next phase. As the material moves forward, its form changes. Lighter, firmer, more stable. The transformation is gradual, but irreversible. At the end of the drying corridor, the material is no longer fragile. It is ready. Now, the mechanical phase begins. High-speed grinders activate, breaking the material down into a fine, consistent form. Every particle is controlled. Every texture measured. Multiple filtration systems remove irregularities. Only uniform material continues forward, collected into large stainless steel containers. Depending on its purpose, the material takes different paths. Some batches are refined into powders. Others are combined with binding agents to create new textures and forms. Throughout this stage, sensors analyze density, composition, and consistency in real time. Nothing escapes measurement. Quality control stations stand at every checkpoint. Samples are tested, scanned, verified. Only perfection moves forward. Even the smallest deviation is detected instantly. The system corrects itself, maintaining flawless output. Finally, the material reaches packaging. Robotic arms move with precision, sealing products in airtight containers. Labels are applied. Data is logged. Every unit is tracked, recorded, and prepared for distribution. Crates move along the final conveyor lines, organized and sorted with mechanical accuracy. The journey is nearly complete. What began as a simple organism has become something entirely different. Refined industrial product shaped by technology, precision, and control. Inside this factory, biology is no longer unpredictable. It is engineered, optimized, perfected. This is not just manufacturing. This is the future of production.